Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Okay, I posted something earlier and I just want to touch base on it, and it's about the workplace. I have worked in hospitals for years when I was a nurse, and of course I have worked in many law firms as everything from a medical coordinator to a nurse paralegal. And I still do medical legal consulting. If anybody's interested, reach out. So I have seen a lot of dynamics through the years, and it never fails. It never fails. No matter where you work, you are going to see people that are the favorites. The people that get away with anything and it just galls everybody else. And I would say, not 9 times out of 10, but a good solid 8, those people don't even do decent work. And they just get away with everything. I hear about this from a lot of clients because that's why they're having migraines. That's why they're wanting to quit their job. That's why they're having ulcers. That's why they can't sleep at night. They're doing their damnedest to do their best job at the office, and either somebody else is taking recognition for it or somebody else is tearing it apart, and it's not even a person in a position of power, and it's killing them. It's very petty. It's very childish. It's something you would see in junior high or high school that your kids are probably dealing with. If you are management, if you are an employer, do not, listen closely, do not put up with office bullies. Do not put up with somebody flaunting that they're better than everybody else and they can get away with whatever they want and you can't. And if you say anything to anybody about them, it's going to land on your doorstep, not theirs, because they will see to that. They may threaten you. They may intimidate you. I have seen it happen time and time again, firsthand. I've experienced it a couple of times in my profession, not in my current profession, but in the past. And I see this probably 3 or 4 times a week. I hear this from clients, that they are so stressed out at work because of other coworkers. And management will pull everybody together and they'll have team meetings and they'll have an office meeting. And, this is, we're going to play as a team and on and on and on and on. Most people listen to that and they're wanting that message to be heard. But all it takes is those one or two people that knows it doesn't apply to them. And it's like, fuck y'all, I'm going to do what I want. And y'all know it. And you're not going to get rid of me. They know they are safe. Why they are safe? Generally, they have something on somebody. They've overheard a conversation. They've seen something in somebody's office. They've caught them in a compromising position. And they, are lording that over their head. You get rid of me, I'm telling everybody. I'm telling your wife. I'm telling your husband. I have seen that time and time again. Please take control of your staff. Don't let them run rampant. These people represent you. These people represent your firm, your business, your department. Let's rein them in. Treat them as adults, not petulant children. And control your staff. And I don't mean control like they're a bunch of dogs, but right now you're herding cats. Bring them in. Talk to them one-on-one. Bring me in. I will be happy to talk to everybody and get the scoop and mediate so that everybody feels heard. Everybody feels acknowledged. They feel like their voice matters. And not that one person is going to rule the roost, because that can ruin everything. Your clients may be picking up on this. Your patients may be picking up on this. When I go to see my PCP, my family doctor, who I adore, she is amazing, but there are dynamics among her staff. When you're walking back to an exam room, you see the looks, you hear the chatter. Sometimes when you're in the exam room, you hear the chatter. And when you're walking out, you see the looks, you hear the chatter. And it's some horrible gossip that you hear. People sniping about each other. Oh, so-and-so did it. You know nothing's going to happen to her. Do you really want your patients hearing this? Do you really want your clients? If somebody's on the phone to a client and they can hear other people in the background screaming and yelling and fighting, seriously? You're going to tolerate that? And lastly, the petulant person, the tantrum thrower, the one that knows they can get away with anything. They know they're safe. They know you are not going to get rid of them. They know you will write them up, sit them down, talk to them. If this happens one more time, how many times has it happened over the past year, 5 years, 10 years? And you're still putting up with that. That tells them nothing's going to happen. That shows everybody else in the office nothing's going to happen. And then you wonder why good staff leave. They leave because of you. Because you can't manage your staff. Pull your head out of your bottom. It might be hard because you might be risking somebody finding out something about your personal life. You put yourself into that position. Your staff is paying for it. Your clients are paying for it. Your patients are paying for it. Deal with it.